I'm Jexy and welcome to the very first episode of the Emrys project. Now, I was told I should start doing my recordings for the Emrys project on a new section of the build. Now, if I did that, I'd still be here till Christmas and there'll be nothing getting done. So I came in this morning and I was looking around and I thought, what can I do for the time being until I actually wake up properly, seeing as it's very, very early here at the moment. I'm talking about 5 o'clock in the morning. And looking through all the new features we've been getting off the title updates, one of them came back to mind. The fact that I can switch between night and day. I thought, right, this is a good time to actually wire in 4 additional lights to the rest of the lighting system. So we're doing one. I thought, hang on, wait a minute, I can introduce this and have this as the first episode of the Emrys project. So that's what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I can't actually start from the beginning because you can see I'm already partway through doing this. Now, I've just wired this one in to the rest of the system down there. That should be off. And I just need now one of them a second. There we go. There's no sound on that. Bear with me a second. Right. Add that up 5 as well. So, yeah, there we go. Sound now. Brilliant. Right. And I think we'll just test this out a little bit first. Once I get everything rendered in, that is. Get in. Right, so far so good there, lighting. Got 2 on up there that should be on yet. They're not wired in, it's just this very first one here. Yay! Right, so that worked. So, hopefully they'll all turn off. Set today. Oh, lag. There we go. They're all turning off now. Sweet! Right. At least it worked for the first episode. Right, time to wire in the other 3. Oops. So that is the one that's wired in, and I'm over here by this one now. Get a few torches out. Oh, damn it. Right. If I start messing up and talking gibberish, I'm sorry. I'm pretty nervous of doing this. I've done a few tutorials, but they're different. I can stop and record and redo all of them. With this one, once it's done, it's done. I'm not going back and destroying it for the sake of the video. It's all messed that one up. Why is that one turned out different to the other one? Was it 3 on the other one? Oh, it was 3. try and get this wiring done as quick as possible, and then I'm going to give you a little tour around of the Emrys castle and a few little bits surrounding it. I don't believe that's one. No. And that isn't one neither. So it's got to be this one right here. That's it. Right. 3, then dust. Done it again. That fired then, so that's a good sign, I think. So if that's the end one, then that means this one is the next one to do. Yep, there it is. Right, so 1 repeater, 2 repeater, 3 repeater, dust. Right. That fired. Nice. Right. All being well, these are all going to fire in now. I think they're stocked up with fire charges. And we'll just extinguish that one, as well as that one. Right, let's see if this worked. Fingers crossed it did. And all the bottom ones works, just the top ones I'm interested in at the moment. So they're all firing up. Good, good. That was quick. That was way too quick. I should have been up top. We'll check. Let's set this to date in a minute. Have them all turn off. So I'm in trouble with the 360. That's why I can't wait to get this project finished and uploaded to the Xbox One. So, try this again. Yes, right. Guys, that's the wiring done. And the lights are firing perfectly well. I was testing off camera, and I'm absolutely happy. Now I'm going to take this moment to try and sell myself to you and get used to hit that subscribe button. Now, the Emrys project is going to be a project that will get finished, and it will get uploaded to the Xbox One, and it will carry on from there. And when I say I'm going to fill this world, I mean it. I've been challenged to do it. I'm going to make sure I finish that challenge. There's no way I'm losing it. Now, this is the, well, you class as the heart of the castle. You've got the ballroom there, which is Kilgara, and then on each of these where you see a curved roof is a floor. Now that is bedrock underneath the grass. And this castle is going to be absolutely huge. How big? Well, where's build height? There's build height. Right, so we're up down there where I showed you is bedrock. That's the tip of the ballroom of Kilgara. And looking around, you've got all the towers at the back entrance of the castle, as well as the east and west wing. Let's just say I'm going to stop somewhere up here, but not right at the top, because when I upload to the Xbox One, I want it to seem like it can be hidden behind mountains and it's not peeking over the top. So that should give you an idea how big we're going on the height wise. And let me get the map out. That's where I am in the center right there. So let's just say if I go in this direction, I'm looking to get this castle to stretch out roughly around about here. So that's a lot of space already there. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, I know what that is. And I'm going to have it stretch out all the way. It's going to go a bit further this way due to what I'm trying to squeeze into the front, but I'm guessing around about here at this point. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, somewhere around about here. And then the distance on that side is going to be on that side, and it's going to stretch back on itself and curve around, if I can get there. It's going to curve around these towers here and come into here, and it's going to stretch down to the wall that's going to get built here, which has already been marked out. The walls are going to get changed at some point, not the entire wall, but the one wire window in here is bugging me. I don't like it anymore, so it's getting changed for the new ones. There is a tutorial for them up on my channel. Feel free to go and check that out, and don't forget to hit that like button. And that's basically how big the castle's going to be. Don't forget, the majority of the castle is going to be on bedrock, as you're about to see. It's just going to be hidden really well, hopefully. So this is one of the corridors, not completely finished yet. It stretches all the way around here. So we've gone from the towers around the back of the maze that's there, and then on the opposite side of here is going to be the library. Now the library is going to stretch 2 floors, so this is the second floor up, so that's going to be repeated but offset out a little bit to around about here. I believe I've marked it out already. So that's going to be the size of that corridor, and within this corridor you'll be able to look into the library itself. And then the last corridor is set up here, and then on each of these corridors at the side, once I tunnel out, will be a couple of towers within the build itself, so you won't really see them from the outside, only at the top, which will lead you up to the top floors where you've got the east and west wings, as well as the ballroom, which is here, which is still under construction. Just messing around with the floor pattern, and I keep changing it because I can't find a one that I actually like. Them corridors are going to stretch all the way around here, and they're going to come back and join up across the middle. and then pop out here, and these are going to lead straight into this area from here. And this area is basically for dungeons and what else was there? It's going to be like a prison type, dungeon type, but it's going to be massive. It's not going to be small, it's going to be huge, and there's going to be a lot of redstone involved in it.